last year, kind of felt like you were just kind of worried about yourself, that you away, you know, the shape of play, just everything.
It's a good question. A lot of it was like trying to be the best teammate I could be, being around the guys, and they helped me out a lot too, because it was a tough time, obviously, but just like being around my brothers and like being around the team has helped out a lot. And made sure that like I didn't go crazy, but it was a good time with them. Obviously, I'm not going to say too much, but I mean, we're all getting 1% better every day, and like one of the things that we emphasize as an O-line is seeing out of one set of eyes. You know, we're 5 guys. We're the only position group that has to play with different people around you. You know, like every other position group, most of the time they can make a play, but as an offensive lineman, if one guy screws up, the whole offensive line screws up, and so being us being together and like at literally everything, not only, you know, in practice or whatever, but that helps out a lot to like make sure that the guy behind us is clean.
Hey Nuri, how much rust do you think that you're gonna have to knock off? Like, you know, we'll talk about either on this bad the rust off. Just in your own words, what do you think kind of elements are?
I don't. Yeah, no, I have no answer to that. There's no rust.
No rust?
No rust. No.
You know, you've been a lot of practices in your time here. How has this camp been different? And this, you know, Matt Rule-led practices have been different from the ones you've had?
I mean, very different. There's like the emphasis is very different on other things compared to like over the past few years, and like a lot of live reps, a lot of like, you know, ones-on-ones, a lot of like good on good, you know, and as an offensive lineman, you know, that's you gotta love that. You gotta love going against the best guys in front of you, you know. So I mean, I can't wait for the season, but like we're playing against the best guys in the Big Ten here, so we don't. It's just gonna be another body in front of us. He's our guy. I mean, him, Emmett, Gabe, you know, Ramir. They're all our guys, and we're gonna try and make sure that they're as clean as possible and they can run the heck out of that ball. But you know, it's always nice when you have somebody behind you that appreciates your work too. And I mean, all of them show us that every day by running the ball hard and making a block when they have to as well. So it's always nice to have somebody like him behind us.
Are you fully back? Like, you know, last week we saw you out there and you wanted to do everything. Today it looked like you were back and fast. So you're feeling good?
We're good. Yeah. I'm back. Yep.
I want to ask you too about Coach Raiola, and do you see a different side of him this year? Like, he's obviously it's really animated and, you know, gets after you guys. Has that changed at all from a year ago, or is it you know, just more of what you introduced to him? And I know you weren't out there working last year, but you certainly saw it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was next to him pretty much all home games. I was next to him, so I you know, I saw that side from him then too. But Coach Raiola is Coach Raiola, and he is going to be who he is. And I think that's like one of the best things about Coach Raiola is the fact that like he's not going to, you know, BS you. He's not going to be somebody else. He's going to tell you what he thinks, and he's going to tell you that straight, you know. And that's something that I appreciate a lot about him, because you know, everyone needs somebody like that in their lives, and I have Coach Raiola, and that's something that I appreciate a lot.
Talk about what said Lizer there. How much is better like mental, you know, people that and how do you even, you know, sort of through a chemistry with him and the interior?
I mean, Ben is easy to get along with too, so it helps out a lot that he's, you know, kind of like us. You know, just a very goofy guy, and in practice, that's a big thing when you're in the huddle and you're standing there, and the guy next to you and the guy on the other side next to you is going as hard as you are, is going as hard as, like, you know, is heaving like everybody else, and you know, all of us go, all right, win the rep. What's next? You know, like, come on, here we go. It doesn't matter how good the play is, how bad the play is. You know, it's like it's literally we get in the huddle. It's like, what's next? Here we go. Deep breath. Let's go. And all of us do it. You know, it's not just one guy. It's all of us doing it. And it's very easy. he's a tremendous guy that we have as a center, and it's amazing to have him.
How have you seen Jeff Sims' voice grow too? I mean, you think QVC obviously respect him, but he's a newcomer. And how have you seen that grow over the 6 to 7 months?
Jeff is a natural leader. He's a tremendous guy. Obviously, as an offensive lineman, you want to like the guy behind you, and you want to be around the guy. And he's one of those guys that like will come up to you and ask you like how you doing, you know. And that's something that like I obviously appreciate, and like I can see that with not only with us too. It's like, you know, he's around everyone. He doesn't have favorites, if that makes sense. I mean, you know, everybody has best friends, whatever, but like he makes sure that everybody feels included and everybody is part of it. And like it's amazing that we have him. It's amazing that we have Heinrich. It's amazing that we have Chubba. You know, they're all just like that, and they all have their voices and they all use their voices, and we need that.
Anything else for Nuri?
All right, thank you guys.